I think you're going to find very exciting. As you can see on the screen, you can see that over here you can see a few different stats. Now I'm going to tell you what those stats mean, and I'm going to tell you why it's so exciting and why you should be excited to be watching this video. Now you see it says 16,980. Now that's my website's position out of the millions of websites in the UK. That's my website's position out of popularity, and the lower that number gets means that the more popular my site is. Now it's May as I record this, and I've set myself a target, and I set this target last month, and my goal is to get my website within the top 10,000 websites within the UK. Now I'm on track to achieve that goal. I have no doubt that by the end of May I will be in the top 10,000 sites for the UK for my website mobilemarketingtraining.co.uk. And I want to bring you in on this. I want to give you the opportunity to promote the site for me and generate some commission in the process. Now I pay out 50% commission, but the thing is, you need to be serious about this, because right now what I'm actually giving you is the opportunity to get on something from the very start. How often do you get the opportunity to be in something from the very start? I mean, before everybody else is all promoting it, and you're hearing it from like 10 different people, and then you're thinking, well, obviously this thing's really good and this thing's got traction because everybody's promoting it. Not that. I'm talking about you being in the catbird seat, you being the person that's introducing it to other people, you being the person that's sharing the site with other people, you being the person that is generating the first commissions from the very opportunity and the very product and service that you're marketing, because you had the foresight to take advantage from the start. You didn't sit around and wait to be convinced by other people doing it. You didn't sit around to watch the herd going in one direction and then choose to follow the herd in that direction after they'd already grazed and eaten up all the luscious green grass and all the profits along the way. No, this is something completely different. Now, I've got my website to where it is through hard work, dedication, investment, and I've spent a lot of money on this. Now, the reason I created the mobile marketing training website is because I wanted to give a way for people to learn how to promote on the internet and to mobile devices where the internet currently is going more and more often. You can see it from people being on tablet PCs all the time, being on smartphones, being connected to the internet, on the move, on the go, and people are making their move away from the desktop to mobile connectivity, 24/7 mobile connectivity. Now, to market to those people takes a different set of skills than are currently being taught on the internet. On the internet, they're teaching things that are years old, and I see many people trying to start out on the internet and make money from the internet and losing money on the internet because they're doing things that are dated. Now, they waste a lot of time and a lot of money finding and going in the wrong direction. Now, that's why the mobile marketing training site was put up. It's why it was created. It was created to show people how to market cheaply on the internet, market cheaply to mobile device users, and teach skills that I've been honing since the year 2010, when I first got introduced to mobile marketing. Back then, it was so new that the technology wasn't there to really take advantage of it. And it wasn't until 2012 that things really picked up, and the technology really caught up to be able to sell to people on mobile and to market to them even more than ever before. Now, the mobile marketing training package at the site is an immense mobile marketing training package. It shows people how to advertise with mobile. It has some insane bonuses that basically show people different ways to monetize mobile, like taking mobile payments, which nobody's covering at the moment. And this is what you have the opportunity to cash in from by promoting it to other people. Now, by quite simply promoting it to other people, then you can generate 50% commissions, but you have to have purchased the product before you can promote it. And there's a simple reason for this. The reason is this: you need to know what you're promoting. You need to understand the product, and you need to understand the skills that you need to promote. I mean, I could say, yeah, okay, you can promote my product, but if you don't know how to market on the internet, or you're using outdated marketing techniques from 5 years ago and thinking that that's going to get you people to your site, get people through your promoter link, it isn't. That's why you need to understand how to market with mobile in order to promote the mobile marketing training package. Now, it's very simple. You need to be on the mobile marketing training site and place your order for the mobile marketing training package. Once you've done that, you will then be given the opportunity to promote the website. If you want to, you don't need to. You can quite simply use the skills that you learn to promote any product service that you have on the internet to mobile device users. Now, if you choose to promote the product, like I say, you've got a first mover advantage. You can be one of the very first people to be introducing it to others and generating yourself 50% commissions from that. Now, other people might even share your link, which means even more commissions coming into you. Now, to get started, quite simple. Get to the mobile marketing training site. If you're watching this video on a video sharing site or a video hosting site, check the description for the link. Click the link and go to the mobile marketing training site. Get the package, then become a promoter and start generating some commissions from this product. Now, like I say, it isn't very often that you get a first mover advantage. It isn't very often that you get the advantage to be at the start of something. And like I say, with your help, without your help, this website's going to be in the top 10,000 sites by the end of May in the UK. Now, that's doing some insane things to the income coming in from the site. If you want to be generating some of that income from the site, then you need to start promoting, you need to be a promoter, and you need to have the business package. You need to have the promoter package. You need to know the skills to market with mobile. Now, take action today. You can be set up within 24 hours. You can be promoting by the next day and quite simply generating those 50% commissions. Now, if you've not already been to the mobile marketing training site, as I say, click the link below this video, go check it out, get your package, become a promoter, and let's make some money together. Thank you for watching this video. Bye for now.